Buona, bella a tutti ragazzi, eccoci qua su il videogame del mese del porco dio. E siamo su Saints Row Get Out of Hell. Come cazzo l'ho letto, figa. No, allora questo è un genere... Sì, grazie. Allora vi sto dicendo che questo è un genere come GTA, diciamo. Ops. Saints Row Get... no, dice Get Out of Hell. Campagna, nuova partita, ti piace l'algoritmo standard, ti piace trovare il brillo del pericolo, no? Normale, grazie. 50% e cominciamo il nostro Saints Row. Basta, non voglio più cantare. Un libro, una fiaba senza che c'era a volte una terra lontana. Vabbè, ascoltate.
A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very
Compleanno molto
special
speciale per una ragazza molto speciale. Happy birthday! Surprise, motherfucker!
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So, you've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake. Jane Austen is here. We'll play some games.
What sort of games?
Che tipo di giochi, eh? Vuole... cosa dire che bello.
So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
No, era stava la Ouija! Non ci credo! Troppo bella.
Slumber party?
Bisogna farti.
Ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Questi sono un po' gay.
Feel the magic already. All right. Will the president/god emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Oddio.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to
Jay.
spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the
Jet.
spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
Jet
I'm not
Bean.
moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jet Bean. Cazzo è?
Jezebel.
Ah,
Who the
Jezebel.
fuck is...
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board? I was going through Zignac's artifact collection and found it there. Who did it belong to? Alistair Crowley?
Christ. Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more like it. You think we can trust it? It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount
Bene,
up and go in after
hanno
the
evocato uno
boss?
spirito, diciamo, malvagio, molto
No sense in
malvagio.
what's left of humanity.
Che ora devo
walking right
salvare
into a death
l'amico.
trap. Someone's got to live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Ottimo piano,
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
Yeah, I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. All right, then.
Tuttora quello lì.
You know where my
Tipo una
friend is?
sesta, figa.
True to its word, the spirit
Oh,
world
comincia a
opened up
parlare.
another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Ah, ma che 15 lì? Ah, ok, va bene, no, scusa. Sono altri due personaggi quelli. Senti, poi sta iniziando con un gioco tipo GTA, ma c'è sta cazzuto. È più cazzuto di GTA perché ci sono cose più sporche e c'è distruzione più totale. Non ho mai preso per la PS4 e va, forse la fuori. Tutti gli altri musica rock un pochino, però sì, batteria insomma, tamburi, quello che mi piace.
Dang, Vogel.
Bene!
Voltor's behind this, I know it.
Voltor and the
Spirit.
Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do.
Ah,
The boss
questo
put
è
him through a
cosa,
window
ok.
for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of
Andiamo
fucking crazy back
avanti.
then.
That's a fair point.
Buon auto.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just
Questo
gave me a second?
veramente.
Alright. Then how are we gonna find the
Sì,
Eltor?
giraffa.
Biggest building down here.
Oh, i
giant
zombie!
Ultra sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
We'll buy
Oddio,
that.
Fiume, se già così era un gioco staccato. Scegli la mappa. Imposto di GPS su Ultimo. No, scusa. Ah, ok. No, la moto. No, questa è un'arma. Niente, andiamo all'arma. Derapata. Puttana che derapata. Oddio, tizio.
Ready to give up?
Boom, baby. Fuori strada. No. Oh, che cazzo è? No, raga, aspetta. Mi sembra che assurdo. No. Non hai capito?
I think we may have got the attention of the demons. How do we want to
Voglio
handle
We handle it by
No.
killing demons.
I think we may have got the attention of the demons. How do we want to handle this?
We handle it by killing demons. This is
Fuori. Vuoi quel... No, dai. Come fai a
Nice
picchiare?
mine now.
Ok, già va bene. Già. Com'è? Oddio, che nazze. Vai. No! Benissimo, che cazzo è questo?
Welcome to hell.
Benvenuti in... No.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such
Grazie.
the plight of eternal damnation.
Sai, non mi aspettavo che
I have
andavo
a feeling you didn't
all'inferno.
come here to
No,
catch
no,
up.
mi sembra che era
Let's talk in
paradiso.
my office.
Va bene. Ok, capo.
Not
Bene,
even
cosa da
death could stop
dirci?
the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want
Presidente.
them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
Che piano avevi, Johnny? Dai, su, dimmi
I'm
tutto.
gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up and...
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills GAT and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes.
Potrò
That's why
pagare
you're
meno
helping us?
tasse.
To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Non fare un altro filmato, mi incazzo.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid.
E quello sarebbe il diavolo,
But
sarebbe
before
tipo
Johnny
suo
set out to
schiavo.
wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This
Era il
holy
frate di
relic granted
Lucifer.
Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Cioè che cazzo diventa un angelo della morte? Ah, ma succede proprio tutto così in fretta, bam, cioè. Che sono andato lì, filmato,
All right, you got me on the sticks. Now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time.
Potrà... Ah, li devo solo prendere? Va bene. Cioè, se devo solo prendere, ok, no. Fino a che devo entrare, si fa una
Now you
missioncina.
should have just enough
Dovresti vedere
clusters
anche
to
necessario
power
per
up your
installare il
halo.
tuo aureola. Arcani, aspetta, volo. Volo, accetto. Ora puoi lanciarti in aria, guarda. Ok. Questo non posso. Vabbè, questo posso. Cos'è? Ora puoi correre più veloce dell'auto con super spine. Va bene. Torna a menù. Oddio. Bam! Oh yeah.
All right, let's start slow. Try to jump over
yeah.
to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
Troppo, fermate. Tieni per perché che è verso. Oddio, oh.
Hey, you didn't fuck it up.
Okay,
Good
so
job.
those are-
Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Now it's
Ah,
time to
capito.
fly. You
Per
heard of crawling
saltare
before
per
walking?
volare.
Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump and
Oddio!
then hold your wings out to glide
Ma è
to that next
fantastico!
island. I put out some orbs to
Sei un
show you
angelo
the
della
path.
morte.
You'll have to dive to reach
Tieni
the
per
next
volare,
island.
sì,
Do that
allora.
by pointing your head down. Don't worry.
Accoglila, bella. Ah, ok, perfetto.
All right, now try flapping those wings
Va
on your
bene,
own.
sbatti
You
l'aria.
will flap on your way to the next
Una
island.
volta quando sei in volo, sbatti l'aria. Adesso una volta.
God, this feels good.
Ah, per andare più veloce, ok, ho capito.
The exact opposite of diving. is
Ma questo
climbing.
tutorial l'abbiamo
Climbing
finito,
will
no?
slow you
Figa.
down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there.
Boom. Ah, solo una volta poi posso sbattere, va bene.
All right, time to take the train.
Vola
and
con
move
super
off to
resistenza,
fly
dove
less.
andiamo uno scatto,
Flying
un
takes
solo
stamina.
slancio.
If you run out in
Raggiungi.
midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls.
Allora, vola consuma resistenza, esattamente come uno scatto. Conserva lo slancio e raggiungi l'isola successiva per inserire la resistenza. Sì. Ma fanno
Let's get you back to the old tour building.
Sì, ho
I wanna
capito
run
come
through all the
fare,
stuff
dai,
you
andiamo
couldn't
avanti.
see.
Voglio
Sure
vedere.
thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing.
Un'altra cosa.
We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Poi qua Satana DJ figo, vera. Ora poi capito, sì, ho capito. Angelo caduto, volo salto di corso, ho capito. Volo va, sì, va bene. Ok, allora io finirei qua perché figa mi sta piacendo, cioè mi sta piacendo questo gioco, giuro, perché io Saints Row non ci ho mai giocato, dopo questo è un DLC del gioco, mi sembra. Si viene al prossimo video che farò su questo perché è una figata assurda e su un diavolo alla morte, dai, figa, chi non vorrebbe essere. Comunque ci viene al prossimo Saints Row, GAT, DELLA mi sembra, comunque bella raga, alla prossima.